same thing I want to suggest now for black. As I already mentioned, it's my personal pick. I wouldn't play Caro-Kann if I had a choice, and I do have a choice, so I don't play it. So what would I do? I won't go to bishop f5 variation or knight d7 and knight f6 regular variations, or even knight f6 variations, because they known to give black maybe very stable positions, maybe no advantage for black, and black always end up with passive position. I am extremely opposing passive positions in any opening for any color, and that's why my suggestion in Caro-Kann will be variation I'm going to present to you now. These variations actually a group of young Russian masters and players developed maybe about over 30 years ago, maybe even 40 years ago. And then the variation was forgotten. It never had blessing of top players. But then I need more significant work for black, and I came to conclusion that this variation can be alive, will stay alive. Well, and first of all, I want to bring the pilot game that was played in 1970. Was played, here is the variation. First of all, let me introduce you the variation. DE, knight takes c4, knight d7, knight f3, knight f6, and the main move in this variation, knight g3. How does black play here? 9 out of 10 games, they play e6 followed by c5. They have bad bishop, they slowly trying to overcome this passivity and equalize the game. So black's goal is to equalize the game. e6 playing with c5. The idea I'm trying to talk about is c5 without e6. You may ask, what's the difference? After c5, don't we have to go e6? No, we don't. I only want to talk about variations where we develop bishop on g7 after g6. Okay, the first pilot game, well, in a group of these young players that were developing it, I was part of them, but also was Vladimir Savon, very strong grandmaster he became. He was champion of Russia. So he played c5, and sometimes people think c5 is not good because black is going to go d5. And guess what? First player who went d5 in this position in 1970 was Mikhail Tal. He played against d5. This is a bad move, and quickly it got very bad result for white. After d5, this pawn on d5 is attacked, and the only way to protect is c4, but that's not. After e6, and DE, queen takes D1. That's not the type of position Tal would want to play, of course. And what happened here